Hi everyone, Gagajoy's cooking. I'm glad you're here today. The sun's shining and it makes me happy when the sun shines. Today we're going to be making something that it's one of those things I like, or I wouldn't be making it. It's called chicken and slicks. I used to call it chicken and sticks, but it's just a simple chicken dish, and it's good, and I think the children and everybody always enjoy it. And last night I cooked my chicken. I used 4 breasts. They weren't real big breasts, they're just 4 breasts. I cooked it, and that way it'd be cool today for me to do it. And I skinned it, and I sort of shredded it up, and I left the broth that I cooked it in yesterday, I left it in with the chicken. And now I'm going to add some butter to my pan. A little hot pan. And a cup of onions. Actually, it's 1 onion. I don't know why I said a cup, but it's just 1 onion. We're going to let that simmer. And you make sticks to put in it, or slicks to put in it. And the spices are simple. They're 2 bay leaves, thyme, a teaspoon of thyme, and a teaspoon of celery salt. So that's where and then of course salt and pepper, which we will add at the end. It's easy to make. It's just a couple little things there that separates, and then you get them back together. It's like the chicken is one place and the dumplings are another place, or the sticks as I call them. But it's called chicken and slicks. I don't know why. Like I said, I've always just called it chicken. Okay. That's good. Now, this is a teaspoon of celery salt. I couldn't live without celery salt. 2 bay leaves. And a teaspoon of thyme. Now, I took 1 box of this, and I added a can of, well, I just added another cup of water. I couldn't see opening a whole box for another cup of water. Now I'm adding this to my seasonings and my onions. I'm going to let them simmer for a little while. And in the meantime, got to make the sticks or the slicks. And it's just it's 2 cups. Great day, my tongue's not working. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. 2 tablespoons of butter. Let me pulse that a little bit. Now, I'm adding a 1/2 cup of the broth that I took out of this. It's just plain old chicken broth. Okay, that's all you have to do to it. It has to look like almost like cornmeal. Might give it 1 more because of the, no, I think it's good. The cornmeal. Just put it down on my counter. It's better. Now we just want to stick it together. just put that up. I don't want any more flour, just enough on my counter. I like a food processor, but honestly, you can do it with your hands just about as quickly. It would just save you a lot of stuff to watch. We're doing it. Let me see how my onions are doing. The broth. These are actually just turn out to be more like noodles than anything. And but they got such a good flavor to them with everything that you add, and plus all the chicken. And so it does turn out to be a wonderful chicken. I'm going to go chicken and sticks. I'll call it chicken and sticks. I imagine you could almost use a biscuit dough for this. You see why we call them sticks? Oh, the broth and that bay leaves and thyme sure smells good. I just put these on a sheet and just let it go down. You have to put them in the freezer for about 5 minutes to get them firm. I love to have parchment paper handy though. I use a sheet of it for about everything. And I love it to keep my pots clean when I'm cooking. So, for our last one, my granddaughter's coming over. She's expecting potato soup. But today we're having chicken and slicks. Turn it down a hair. And I'm going to stick these in the freezer for about 5 minutes. Well, I got my slicks out of the freezer. And you see they're a little bit firmed up. Just going to drop them down in my liquid here. If it's slowed down too much, I don't want them to break out. I'd like to have them whole. But we take what we get, don't we? And now they're going pretty good. So let's give them 10 minutes. Well, my noodles are done and they have not fallen apart. And I'm going to put a little bit of cornstarch in here. Now I put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, half a cup of water. Just sort of temper it a little bit. But I don't think of one of the noodles broke. They're all okay. Perfect. Now, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of parsley, fresh parsley. Now I'm going to gently add my chicken that I shredded. I did have a little bit of broth at that cooking, so I won't add that in there. So, all it needs to do is to come to a boil for maybe 2 minutes at the most. And we will be eating chicken and sticks. I did take the 2 bay leaves out. I don't think anybody wants to get 2 bay leaves. Anyway, it smells good. So we'll be tasting it soon. I should have added the salt and pepper when I added the chicken. As usual, I'm behind. But it does need 2 teaspoons of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. I don't think I'll taste it. See how big the noodles are, or the sticks are, and the broth seems to be just perfect. I do want to taste that noodle. It's good. It's a chewy noodle, which it was supposed to be. And it's got a real good flavor to it. Well, it's very good. I do hope you try it. I have a feeling you will love it. I make it every now and then, just when I do that. Well, I have a sad day. I've got to go clean my garden off. And I've got a few peppers left and a few tomatoes, but it's a sad day. And of course, I still have my parsley and stuff left. It's been a wonderful day, and I can't wait to eat. I haven't eaten all day. So, take care of yourself. Remember the joy this week. Enjoy the fall. I hope we have some apples this year. I would like to share them with everybody. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.